Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you? What's going on today? I'm Deputy Riley from the Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Okay. You're driving really slow.
Well, I thought the speed limit was 25.
Okay. Were you driving really fast too earlier? Do you have your license, registration, and insurance? Where are you heading to?
To a friend's house.
To a friend's house? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Edgewater.
Can you turn the car off for me?
Excuse me?
Would you mind turning the car off?
I can't tell. Is the car still on?
It's still on. It's in park. Could you turn the car off, please?
I'm trying to.
Sounds like it's on.
I'm not
Okay.
sure what's going on.
Do you know where your license is?
Yes.
What's going on?
Do you have any medical issues?
Ma'am, do you have any medical issues that I need to know about? Or do you take any medications?
Yes,
What-
I do take medication.
What do you take? For what, also?
I take thyroid medication.
Okay.
Ask her what day it is and who the president is.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Sorry, do we know what the date is?
January, I think 18th.
Get a 55-star just please for a
Where are you headed to, ma'am?
email.
To my friend's house.
Where's that?
On the Ridge,
Where are you coming from?
Edgewood.
From Edgewood? Okay, is that where you live?
I live in Edgewood, yes.
Do you know the address?
My address? Or
Where you're coming from?
20 Maple Chase Road in Edgewood. And I'm going to Condo Ridge Road.
Okay. And you said, what day is it today?
Saturday.
Okay. And do you know who the president is right now?
Currently, the president is Biden coming to
Have you had any alcoholic beverages today? Mm-hmm. You have? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a good start.
When was the last time you had a drink?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? What was it?
It was wine.
Wine? Okay. How many do you think you had?
2.
2? Okay. Have you had anything to eat this morning?
I had a bean and cheese burrito.
Okay. About how long ago do you think that was?
What?
About how long ago do you think that was?
4 hours ago.
4 hours ago? Okay. And what time do you think your last drink was?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Okay. And that was the wine? What are you reaching for? Just
Oh,
Say no.
sorry.
You're
I
okay.
just I was going for my license. Do you still want my driver's license?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm reaching for.
Okay. her license.
Take your glasses.
Would you mind taking your glasses off for me? Thank you, ma'am.
Are those just sunglasses, or are they prescription?
Never step out.
Yeah. We have medics en route just to make sure it's nothing medical. Let's have them check her sugar first, and then. They're just sunglasses?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. You can keep them.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
Kathleen.
Kathleen, I'm Sean. Okay, so right now what we're doing, we called the medics, and they're just come out and check you out and see if you're having any kind of medical issues, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to say.
Do you know where you are right now?
Yeah, I'm in Santa Fe.
Do you know what street you're on?
I'm on Rabbit Road. I'm going to my friend's house on
Okay.
Rabbit Road. I'm not really sure what's going on. I do have medications.
Well, we have to make sure you're safe to drive and you're okay, because you were driving pretty erratic.
Okay.
So we're just going to make sure you're safe to drive and you're okay.
All right.
Okay?
I'm almost to my friend's house.
I know. I know. We just got to make sure you're okay, and we got to make sure you're okay to drive.
Okay. So what does that entail?
So EMS is coming, and they're going to check you out, make sure you're not having any kind of medical episodes or anything, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. What can I do to help?
Just what you're doing right now. Just hang out and talking to me.
Okay.
What time do you think you left home, steeplechase?
7 a.m.
7? Okay.
Hi.
Hello. You doing okay?
Yeah.
You know where you're at?
Yeah, I'm in Santa Fe on my way to my friend's house.
Okay. What does your friend live?
Ridge Road.
Okay.
I don't know what I can do to help.
Well, we got called. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. We just want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
So we're just waiting for an ambulance to come check your vitals, and we'll go from there, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So just hang out with me. We can keep chatting.
Do you want to get her out, and then I'll ask her if it's okay if I drive her car off the road for her?
Yeah. And the ambulance is here. Is it okay if you want to step out of the vehicle and go talk to the medics? And would it be okay if my corporal here would move your car off the road?
Yes.
Cool.
Good. What do you want me to do?
We're going to go see the ambulance right now.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, step out. It's okay.
I guess 3 months ago, saw a doctor for antidepressants.
Okay.
So I take.
Okay.
Well, we'll call it. They're the experts and all that. That's why we called them to help you out, okay?
Come on out. We're going to walk right over to the ambulance, okay? I'll walk with you.
What's going on?
We'll walk over to you. We'll come over there.
We're going to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Is she under arrest?
We're investigating stuff.
Oh, okay. Ready? Let's just go this way.
Okay.
Here, take my hand. What's your name?
Kathleen.
Kathleen? Okay. And driver.
Yes.
What's your accident?
Can I get you just attention to jump up and out? That's last night. Then looking for that. Going on. Help you. You reckon
That's a Talipram? Okay. Lexapro? That's a Talipram? Okay. You take anything else, like Xanax or any of that? Can you climb up this?
If you want us to bring our bed down, would that be easy?
It's not in there?
It's not right. Just one more step. One more step. You got me right here.
Can you ask her if she has a key on her? Well, she's just driving erratic. We got to call for reckless, and she's holding up traffic.
Man, do you have
Like
the
liquor.
keys? You have the car keys? They're in there.
Can you check your pockets? I don't think they're in there.
No.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do you guys smell booze? Anything like just dementia kind of thing? Altered
I can smell a little something, but she does. She says she's got some heart stuff going on. She sees a cardiologist regularly, so we're just double checking.
Okay.
Big step.
Kathleen, do you have a jacket in your car that we can put on you? Do you mind if we get it?
Okay, what's next?
Do you have a jacket in your car?
Yes.
Can I get a jacket for you? Can I have it for you?
It's in the back seat.
I know it's a little chilly, right? Kind of cold.
A little bit.
A little bit. Perfect.
Thank you.
Right here, right here. Almost. right there.
There you go. Maybe? Am I making it worse?
No.
Okay. Let's go right over here, okay, in front of the police car. My partner's going to explain everything to you. We're just going to get out of the way so we don't get hit by the ambulance.
Okay.
Okay, come over here for me.
Right in front of this, front of the truck, and this truck right here, okay? Oh. Right in front of the truck, right in front of the truck. Right there. Can you turn and face me? Okay. I'm going to put you through some field sobriety tests, okay? Standardized field sobriety tests. Is that alright? There's 3 of them. Okay. Alright. Ma'am, what I need you to do, place your feet together just like this. Okay, do not lean up against the car. Take a step forward for me, actually. Can you step one foot forward? Thank you. Right there. Stand just like this. Feet together. Put your arms down at your sides. Do not move from that position until I tell you to do otherwise. You understand? Feet together. Just like that. Stay in that position until I tell you to move, okay? Ma'am, can you look at my finger? Focus on my finger, okay? I need you to look at my finger. With your eyes and your eyes alone, do not move your head. Do you understand? Just your eyes, not your head. Just your eyes, okay? Don't move your head. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go up, okay? So follow my finger up. Do you want to do everything? Okay, then we'll do the next test, okay? You see this line right here? This one right here? Can you take your left foot and place it on that line? Just like that. Okay. Once you take your right foot and place it directly in front of your left foot, just like that, touching heel to toe. Okay, keep your arms down at your sides, just like this.
We don't want you to fall, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to stop the test at this time.
Ma'am, could you face the truck, please?
Yes, but I do want you to know that I take medication.
We are aware.
You are aware?
Yes, you've told us, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you turn around, please?
You want to sit where it's going?
I'm not good at those. Okay.
We'll sit in the truck. Let's go sit inside the truck where it's warm, okay?
No, not this one. Not this one. Hold on, I don't want you to fall.
Go ahead and come through.
What's happening?
So we're doing a DWI investigation because we're concerned that you're driving while you're impaired, okay? With the medication that you mentioned, you admitted to drinking earlier. Witnesses saw you driving all over the place. There's indications that you were in some sort of crash on your vehicle. I don't know if you're aware of all that. And so that's what we're doing right now.
Crash? No.
Okay. Can you have a seat right in here for me, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. And then we'll move forward. I'm going to do some other tests on you real fast, just to make sure you're okay. If you're okay, then we'll get you onto your friend's house and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. You want me to help you? What is her name? Kathleen? Okay. Is it warmer in there for you? I want to get you out of the cold. Kathleen, did you graduate high school and go to college and all that? What's your highest level of education?
MA.
MA? Okay. So you don't have a problem with numbers or letters or anything like that? Is that safe to say?
Yes.
Okay.
Safe to
So
say.
I'm going to have you do a couple of tests for me, okay? The first one, we call it the finger dexterity test. So pay attention to me, okay? I'm going to do it first, and then I'm going to have you do it, okay? So watch me carefully, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you see that?
Could you do it again?
Of course. So while you do this, it's important you touch tip to tip, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's one series. Does that make sense? I'm going to do it one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention to me, Kathleen, for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That counts as one series. I need you to do it 3 times. A series of 3 times. Do you understand that? You understand everything? Do you have any questions? Okay. Go ahead and do it for me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Was that
You're all done?
1, 2?
Okay. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's do it one more time. I'm going to explain it once more, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's one series. I need you to do it a series of 3 times. Count out loud for me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that
Okay, let's move on to the next test, okay? This test involves numbers. You said you're good with the numbers? Or decent anyway? You know how to count? Okay, so what I need you to do is starting from the number 43, I need you to count backwards and stop at the number 27. Do you understand that?
43?
Start at 43, count backward, stop at 27.
43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 37, 36, 35, 34, 35, I said that, 34, 33, 32, 31, 31, 30, 32, 30, 29, 20, 29, 28, stop at 27.
Okay, let's go on to the letters. You're good with the alphabet? You know the alphabet. Is that right? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
So what I need you to do is, starting from the letter E, I need you to recite the alphabet, stop at the letter T. Now it's important that you don't sing it, okay? Do you understand that? Start at the letter E and stop at the letter T. Can you do that for me?
So you want me to start at A?
No, I want you to start at E, the letter
Start
E,
at E.
and stop at T.
Start at E and stop at
T. T as in Tom. Without
E,
singing
F,
it.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T.
Okay, so as we talk here inside the truck, I could smell liquor coming from your breath, okay? So that's an indication that you were drinking. That on top of your medication has me concerned that you're not able to drive, and that's illegal, okay? So you're going to be going to jail today for that. Do you understand that? Go ahead. You can just cuff from the front. My partner's going to read something else to you, okay? Listen carefully, okay? It's important. Go ahead. We're going to put handcuffs on you because of our policy, okay?
Five, 6. Not too tight? Feel okay? Not too tight? I don't want to make them too tight for you, okay? Okay, I'm going to read you something, okay? And I need you to listen very carefully, okay? Kathleen? All right. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important, okay? You're under arrest for driving while intoxicated. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, a laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
I don't understand.
Would you like me to read it again? Okay. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. Do you understand that?
Okay. Okay.
And after you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to and a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Excuse me. So do you have a breathalyzer type?
Not in the truck, no. At the office. Let me continue. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Sort of.
I can read it again.
No, so I go somewhere and I take my test. And if I'm below the limit, what happens? Because it's 0.8, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I take the breathalyzer and it's less than 0.8, what happens?
And we can give you a ride to your friend's house.
Okay, let me finish, okay? Your right to
Yes.
speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you agree to be tested?
Yes. Yes. Where do I go to take the test?
We'll take you to the sheriff's office.
Okay.
Yes.
And if I'm below 0.8,
We'll discuss all that while we're there, okay? Every step of it, we'll explain to you every step as we go.
okay. I've had experience before. And the medication was not. Anyways, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
That's the way it goes.
Now let's make sure it's clear and we'll start at depth time.
Can you open your mouth for me? Just like this. You lift up your tongue. Like up all the way so I can see under. Okay. Sorry, just checking your pockets, okay? Is there anything else on you anywhere? Or anything in your pockets?
No.
No? Okay. I'm just checking your pockets, okay?
Yeah.
Are you warm enough, Kathleen? I know it's cold out here.
Yeah, we'll get the heat turned on for you.
Okay. Don't put your seatbelt on. Pass me her seatbelt.
Yeah.
Go ahead and scoot on over a little bit there, Kathleen, so we can put your seatbelt on.
No, this way, towards me.
Towards me.
What happens with my car?
It'll get towed, okay? We'll let you know who tows it and everything for you. We'll give you all that information. Miss Kathleen, I have some paperwork for you here. So this is a notice of revocation for your driver's license for driving while impaired, okay? Signing here, just saying that you received a copy of it. And then there's more information I'll go over with you afterward. Do you want to sign it?
Well, tell me more about that.
So, under the state of New Mexico, if you're caught driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs, they will revoke your driver's license for 1 year.
Oh.
And that's what happened in this case. So signing here is just saying that you received a copy of it. There's a way to appeal it on the back side here, It gives you have to do within, I think it's 10 days. Everything's explained what you need to do here to file or request a hearing with the motor vehicle department.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll give you that copy. If you'll just sign, date it right here. There you go. So date. Today's the 18th of January. And then signature right here. I'll have other paperwork for you. Do you want me to keep this with that paperwork all together, or do you want this paperwork right now to kind of read over?
Right now, please.
Sure, of course. This is your copy here, and it explains everything right here on the back side, okay? There you go. Oh, of course. And recording.